He's going back with his left, forward with his right. Ladies, you're doing just the opposite. Forward with your right, back with your left. Okay, same thing, except in opposite order. So it's a side, close, turn, side, close, turn. And that forward step between between partners' feet for the man is the most important step you'll ever take in round dancing. Because it's so hard, he doesn't want to do that. And if he can get into the habit of doing that forward step between her feet, you will get your turning two steps. Because that's the thing that everybody closes and does it different. But if you do, she goes in, he goes in. So return the favor. Let's try it with one progressive scissor, which takes you to sidecar position, but we're progressing with it instead of going to sidecar facing wall. If we're doing a traveling scissors, we're going to follow that with a walk, two. And then we're going to do another progressive scissor and walk, two. So that whole thing is called traveling scissors. One progressive scissor, walk out two. One progressive scissor, walk into. Okay, let's try it. I don't know.
It just doesn't stick with the
So
rule.
that's the traveling scissors. Traveling box has the walking steps in it. You're going to take a box, split it in half, put walking steps in the middle, walking steps on the end, just like we do with the scissors. So we do a half a box forward, walk, face, half a box back, walk, two. Okay, so traveling box with a twirl. Side close forward, one, two. Side close back, one, two. And you can twirl on the end one, or the men can twirl. You'll see all kinds of antics on the floor, but it's just one of those fun things that people like to kind of mess up with and just play with a little bit.
What's the one where you have your hand up?
That's the true traveling box, what's called reverse semi-closed position. Side close forward, walk, two. Side close back, walk, two. So that's a true traveling box going to that reverse semi-closed position. But very few people do it because it's kind of an uncomfortable close forward, but crossing on a slight diagonal. Side close, do the other one, side close, and he's crossing on a slight diagonal toward the center.
Got me confused.
Two progressive scissors. Side close, forward with a cross, side close, forward, slight cross. Okay, so we have two progressive scissors. I hope this isn't going out. Now, if we were facing line of dance and we do a scissors to sidecar, the difference is the amount of progression. We're going to do a scissors to sidecar. He's still going to step forward on my left side. I'm going to still step back with my right foot, but we're turning a little more. One, two, three. But you're still doing her side close, step back. Scissors to banjo. Side, close, cross. No progression on a scissors to sidecar, scissors to banjo. That's the only difference between a scissor to sidecar and scissor to banjo.
So when you call progressive scissors, is that, do you say
Two progressive scissors.
Okay.
Because you can do one without the other. Just like when they're traveling scissors, it's one progressive scissor and walk two. Some cuers will just say progressive scissors. They won't give you a number, so you just keep doing progressive scissors until you hear something else.
Okay. They're assuming a default of two, typically.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other traveling one is the traveling door, which does not have walking steps in it. Okay? Traveling door changes the whole timing and everything. So it's a slow rock side, recover, and then it's a crossing two-step, both of you crossing in front. So it's a front, side, front. That is a traveling door. Rock side, recover, front, and front. Normally they come in pairs, but they don't have to. Okay? Then we do a traveling door twice. Rock, recover, front and front. Rock, recover, front and front.
These that we haven't gotten to, so it won't be a total shock if somebody accuses them. At least you will have heard the name before. Charleston.
Yay!
Everybody knows how to do the Charleston. And that's what you're gonna do. Step, point, step, point. Just like a regular old Charleston from back in the 20s.
That's where I remember it.
And you did, yeah. We were all living back then, right? No, I wasn't. My mom was born in the 20s, though. So you're gonna step forward with your lead foot, point forward with your trailing foot, and remember there's no weight on a point. Then you're gonna step back with the foot you were pointing, and then you're gonna point back with the other foot. So it's really only two weight changes with a point in the middle. Okay? Quick. We've done limp, quick, 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 quick. Scoot, quick, 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 quick. So we've got two others that are that. Oh, wait, we've done vine 4 too. Vine 4, quick, 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 quick. Okay? So now there's one called a hitch 4. Instead of a hitch 6, you're taking 4 steps, quick, 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 quick. So it's going to start like a normal hitch, 1, 2, 3, but on 4, you're going to just bring your feet together, close your feet, and transfer weight, so you have that lead foot free. So it's all quicks, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 forward, 2 back. That's a hitch 4. Hitch 4. Normally followed by a walk 2. So hitch 4, walk 2. It's kind of like a BB in between 2 walls. Slap on the walk. And you do your second walking step. Don't turn to face the wall, fellas. Bring her in front of you. So her job is to get in front. Your job is to get her there. Okay, to lead it. And you're going to lead it with that body rotation, because if you turn this way, she's going to have a hard time getting over there. So you've got to turn this way so that you're facing your line of direction of travel on a pickup. So walk and pick up, 1, 2. Okay. If you can do traveling doors, you can do sliding doors. It's the same footwork. Traveling doors, rock, recover, front and front. Rock, recover, front and front. Traveling door twice. We're in open position. Sliding door twice. Rock, recover, front and front. Rock, recover, front and front. How comes I stepped on you?
Step back.
It's always my fault, isn't it?
You step over and keep going.
Well, if it's always the caller's fault, isn't it always the cuer's?
It's always the cuer's fault, yes. So sliding door is like doing a traveling door, but in an open position, and the reason it's a sliding door is because you're trading places with each other like a sliding door. So it's rock, side, recover, cross and cross. Rock, side, recover, cross and cross. Really, that class, and somehow it got shuffled to the bottom someplace. Called cut back. Cut back. When you cut, you're bringing your foot across in front and taking weight on it. Then you're going to step back, and that's why it's called a cut back. So you're crossing over in front of your foot and then pushing back. Cross in front, push back. Okay? So cut back is usually cued as cut back twice. Remember, cut back twice. 1, 2, rock back and recover. I noticed.
You know, that helps sometimes.
Cut back twice. Rock back and recover. You notice that this foot does the cutting. This foot does the rocking. So you're using that lead foot for the cutting and the rocking. Okay? Now, when you do that cut back, you gotta know that you gotta have room in between your feet for both of you to bring your feet in between your bodies. So if you're in a semi-closed position like this, and you're cued to do cutbacks, you're going to be in big trouble. Okay? So whatever you're doing in front of the cutbacks, when you hear that cue, you want to give yourself a little space. So if we're doing 2 forward, 2 steps, cut back twice, rock back and recover. You want to give yourself that little bit of space so you can get both of your feet in between you. Okay. Lock, step, forward, lock, forward, step, lock, step. But we can also do a forward lock twice without the extra forward step in between. So if we forward lock twice, it's another one of those quick ones, 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're locking twice with the same foot. And there again, most usually it's going to be followed by a walk 2. Forward lock twice, walk 2. In deference of forward lock forward and forward lock forward. So it's 2 different animals. However, if you happen to do 2 forward locks, walk 2, it's the same timing as a forward lock forward as far as music goes. But now if one of you does a forward lock twice and one of you does a forward lock forward, it's going to feel like